today is another beautiful day. Y'all see it's raining out here? Let me show y'all. It's pouring down. It's pouring down. What's going on? Yeah. I got to drive in this rain. One love to all my friends, and family. What's up to my basic survival family? We surviving today. I hope y'all enjoying the videos. Watch, like, and subscribe to the channel. Even when it's like this, I got to get out and drive in it, y'all. It's my job. I got to do it. But today's message again, until the next video, I got to let y'all know. And the question that I got to ask is, well, I guess this message is today. The topic of this is surviving truck drivers. Or should I even say, yeah, I'm going to leave it just like that. Because the truck driver going to survive. Why do people get turned on? Why do drivers get turned on? And why do they drive crazier in the rain? That's what I want to know. So I'm going to say surviving truck driver. Because if you think that a truck can stop, just like you can, you got to be out your rabbit. And y'all know I'm always talking positive, but today I got to, when you're driving and it's different, it's going to bring, I got to vent. Let me vent for a minute. Just look over auntie now, okay? Look over me. But truck drivers don't have no brakes like the average driver. So why, when it rains, people get turned on in the rain and they go to Speedy Gonzalez? I know that little mouse that was on Speedy Gonzalez, whatever his name was. Yeah. They go to flying in the rain and they jumping in front of these trucks like they think a truck can just stop on a dime. Your ass is going to be pancakes. Pancake. You're going to be a pancake. When the tow truck get there, they're going to have to flip you to even try to get you loaded up on the tow truck. I'm just saying. Your ass is going to be pancake. A truck cannot stop on the dime. Stop jumping in front of these trucks and slamming on your brakes. You will not survive. You're not going to survive. You got to respect truck drivers. You got to respect them. You ain't in that big a hurry to get to where you ain't going to make it to where you're going, first of all. So today's message is surviving truck drivers. I got to do this because it's raining out here today, and people seem to get turned on when it rains. Soon as they see, oh, it's raining or it's snowing outside, let me go drive 100 miles per hour. Skip from lane to lane. I ain't gonna even use no blinkers. I'm just gonna come over on somebody. It's a turn on. I don't know what it is. But you're jumping from lane to lane and you're jumping in front of these trucks. These trucks is pushing probably 40 to some thousand pounds, or 80 some thousand pounds at the most. And you're jumping in front of them. Your ass is gonna be pancakes. You're gonna be pancakes for breakfast for somebody. I'm just saying. Y'all forget auntie there because it's nerve-wracking. You're trying to drive like you got sense, and people, when they know it's raining, it's slick out here, you ain't got no brakes. You ain't shit. Let me just go on. I'm gonna have to go on. I'm gonna have to go there, see. So for some of y'all drivers, don't get out and do nothing crazy that you're gonna regret. Just go on and blast these folks online. Let them know, hey man, you jumped in front of me and didn't use no turn signal. You slamming on your brakes. Your tires are worn. You ain't even got no tires on there. I don't know what the hell you driving on. Look like some type of what they call them, some type of balloon or something. You don't have no tread on your tire. You out here driving 100 miles per hour in the rain. Somebody got to help me. Surviving truck drivers. You driving 100 miles per hour in the rain with your bald head tires. That's what they call them. The tires ain't got no tread on. You just out here just balling in the rain. No turn signal, just jumping from lane to lane. I don't know what it is. You see it's raining and you just, oh yeah, it's ready. The road's ready now. I'm finna go slip and slide all through the roads. You jump in front of one of these trucks. They can't stop. And the red light done caught your ass. So you can't run the red light because the red light done caught your ass. Now you don't skid through the red light because your tires, they bald here. You ain't got no tread on your tires. The truck can't stop. And now they done pancake your ass. Done ran all over you, on top of you. I'm just saying. Somebody got to help me. Somewhere you got to use common sense. Jumping out in front of these truck drivers, throwing on your brakes. I don't know who told you that you gonna make it out of that. That's a big chance right there. Well, a small chance for you. Small chance for you to make it out of there. But the tow truck gonna have to flip your ass when they come. Because they gonna drive all over you. They gonna drive all over you. They ain't got no choice. They can't stop. And so you doing 100 miles per hour in the rain. Why? You ain't going nowhere but to the dollar store. I'm sure that's where you going, to the dollar store or Family Dollar somewhere. I'm just saying. You ain't going, you in that big a hurry to get to the Family Dollar store. Driving 100 miles per hour in the rain. Jumping all in front of the trucks, throwing on your brakes. Knowing these trucks is heavy. And the truck drivers can't stop on a dime. Now you know that. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I got to tell you like it is. I don't even like to curse, but sometimes you just ain't using common sense. No turn signal. You ain't got no tread on your tires. You know your car is backfiring. Hell, you hit the gas and it's pow. You ain't even picked up. You ain't even left yet. You ain't even picked up no speed or nothing. It's just backfiring. But you're jumping out in front of people, waiting on the accident to happen. These trucks cannot stop on a dime. Do not get it twisted. Your ass probably not gonna survive. And don't blame the truck driver, because the truck driver is doing their job. But when you got fools out here that's turned on by the rain, knowing their ass got bald-headed tires, but they turn on by the rain, and when it rains, they going out here jumping all in front of people, no turn signal, you hear me? Not paying attention, texting on the phone, this and that, and they jump in front of these truck drivers, and the red light catch their ass, and they can't stop. They gonna slid through the damn red light, and the truck just went all over them. Now everybody mad at the truck driver. Why? You know that shit way on back there when you flowed that shit you were driving and came and jumped in front of that truck driver. You know your ass had bald-headed tires then. The truck driver gonna survive. Now they gonna have to flip your ass like a pancake, the tow truck here, to get you out of that motherfucker. I'm just saying. They gonna have to flip your ass. Common sense. When it's raining, especially when it's raining, at no time do you need to jump in front of a truck driver and throw on your brakes. Unless your ass ready to go on down to the trauma center. You may be ready for that. Maybe the light gonna beat your ass up so bad you ready to try anything. So you figure you get some money off of jumping in front of these trucks, throwing on brakes, you get some insurance money. That's another gimmick that people try to use, thinking your ass ain't gonna survive. You ain't gonna survive. You gonna be dinner to somebody. Breakfast. I'm gonna say breakfast for pancakes. Jumping in front of these trucks, throwing on your brakes, knowing you can't stop and you on bald-headed tires. Why are you driving 100 miles per hour just to go to the goddamn Family Dollar store or the General Dollar store to get a bar of soap or something? I'm just saying. You put your life in jeopardy jumping in front of these trucks when you know these trucks can't stop. You know these trucks can't stop on a dime. Your ass is gonna be pancake. And I know them tow truck drivers, they get tired of looking at that shit. I know they do. You got to come in and see a motherfucking pancake. The truck done ran all over them. They trying to, the police and the state troopers and the ambulance and the fire department, all of them trying to stick something in that motherfucker to pry your ass up out of there. I'm just saying, for being stupid. For being stupid. It's raining out here. Slow down. If your ass ain't got a bar of soap in all this time to wash your ass, if your ass been stinking all this time, 5-10 more minutes, a couple more minutes ain't gonna kill you to be stinking. I'm just saying, you jump in front of one of these trucks and put your life in jeopardy. We cannot stop on the dime. Your ass is gonna be pancake. You gonna be pancake mix for somebody. That's all I'm saying. Surviving truck drivers. Don't blame the truck driver. You already put it in your head way on back there that I'm gonna take a chance and get in front of that truck. I can beat it. I can get in front of that truck. I can make that turn. I see that. You gonna put your life at risk just to go to McDonald's or the Walmart or the Dollar General or one of these stores, man. You gonna put your life at risk. You could wait 2 more minutes. You could wait 2 more minutes before you get that bar of soap or some cereal or bread. It ain't gonna kill you. And I just had to share that because sometimes you have to vent. You out here driving, you doing your job, you're trying to be safe, but you got fools out here. When it rains, they get turned on, and they know their car is regular as hell. They already know their car is a piece of shit. I'm sorry. They know their car is a piece of shit. You ain't updated the car, ain't got brakes, tires, ain't had an oil change, nothing did on it. And you doing 100 miles per hour in the rain. You turn in front of one of these trucks thinking that they could stop, or jump in front of one of these trucks and slamming on your brakes, your ass is gonna be pancakes. You're gonna be pancake mix for somebody. Breakfast. Breakfast. You're gonna be breakfast food. And don't blame the truck driver. You couldn't wait 2 more minutes. I gotta make this turn. You see the truck coming, I can beat that truck. I gotta make this turn. Here you is hitting the gas and the goddamn tires, they bald headed and they just spinning. Can't even, now you stuck out in the middle of the goddamn, trying to make, oh Lord, trying to make the goddamn turn. Pancake mix. Huh? Pancake mix. Insurance money, it just depends. Is it worth it? When you could have waited a couple more minutes. It's raining. Wait till it calm down. If you're gonna be late for the job, you already know. You know that when you clocked out and did what you did. You only had a few minutes to go do it. Why would you take your ass across town somewhere? You only had a few minutes on break. Now you're doing 100 miles per hour trying to get back saying, I can beat that truck. I'm going to jump in front of your ass. It's going to be pancake. Off the clock. On lunch break, pancake. That's what you're going to be. I just had to share that with y'all because I don't know what it is about these drivers. I'm sorry, Auntie had to vent. I don't know what it is about these drivers that when it rains, they drive 100 miles per hour in the rain. You're driving out here. I gotta share it because I see them. They all up in the fence. How the hell? How in the hell did you? How did you do that? First of all, that's the question I really want to be kind of just slow down and say, let the window down and say, how did you do that? How did you do that? That's That's really what I want to ask them when you passing sometimes. I know it ain't just me. Y'all want to pass and say, what the hell? How the hell did you do that? Now you got traffic bagged all the way up because you done did 100 miles per hour in the rain and done ran up in somebody's house. Oh, Lord. You can't make this shit up. The news people tired of talking about the shit. Every time they cut the news on, somebody done ran up in somebody's house in the car. And just judging by looking at the damn car, you wouldn't even think the car would even go that fast. Shit, to be honest with you. But they all up in somebody's house. Done crashed into somebody's house, into the fence. The damn highway patrol people, them little DOT people, they just fixed the damn highway. Shit, they get tired of come putting that concrete up. So they put the damn concrete up. Here you come. Flash, flying, 100 miles per hour. Done tore the damn highway wall down again. Done tore the damn highway wall down again. Now they got to fix that motherfucker again. Oh, Lord. It ain't just me. Some shit just could be prevented. And I'm sorry for cursing, but you know, something could just be prevented. You're doing 100 miles per hour on total goddamn concrete. Or they just fixed the damn street, highway, or whatever last week. And the damn fence they put up, it's already towed back down. Already. Damn. You're driving 100 miles per hour in the rain. Everybody suffering. Because now you got traffic bagged up. People trying to get home to feed their dog, their cat, their children, their husband, and their wives. They can't get home and feed nobody because you got traffic bagged all the way up for some stupidity. 100 miles per hour, you're driving fast in the rain. You jump in front of one of these trucks, your ass is going to be pancake mix. And don't blame the truck driver. Don't blame the truck driver. They cannot stop on the dime. They're riding off of air brakes. If you don't know about air brakes, maybe you get your ass on YouTube and take a lesson off YouTube. Anybody that drive buses, trucks, or anything dealing with air brakes, they know. The length of a football field is how long it's going to take for them to stop from pancake your ass. And now, you at the trauma center and they trying to pump life back into you. I'm just saying, 100 miles per hour, and all you were doing was going to McDonald's to get a burger. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Now the family mad, everybody mad. Don't be mad at the truck driver. Please don't be mad at the truck driver. You know them tires were bald when you got in that mud. You know you need some tires. So you know, look girl, honey, whoever, I ain't got no tires. I can't drive like that in the rain. But I'm on my way. I might be a few minutes late, but I'm going to get there, okay? But we just talked about the turtle winning the race. But it's best to be safe than sorry. Now you done drove 100 damn miles per hour. Jumped in front of the truck, threw on your brakes, skid past the red light. The red light caught your ass. You tried to stop and done jumped in front of the truck and the truck can't stop and now they all over your ass. Just climbed on top of you like shit, Optimus Prime. Just on top of you like Optimus Prime. Don't blame the truck driver. People have to learn to respect truck drivers. You need to learn. If you don't respect these trucks, then that's that's on you. But driving crazy in the rain, 100 miles per hour, just to get something that you can wait. You could have waited a couple more minutes and made it safe. Now you're somewhere floating in the what they call it, the spiritual world. You somewhere floating there, somebody trying to contact your spirit because they miss you and they love you. They trying to talk to you. I'm just saying. When you could have been just a little bit more patient and waited. You could have been just a little bit more patient. I had to share that because I hate when people do that. They come and jump right in front of you, throw on their damn brakes as if you can stop on the dime. And if I know, if y'all can remember this, it's been sometime this year or last year, one of the drivers, he ended up killing himself. He killed himself because he was trying to dodge from hitting that other person. He ended up killing his damn self. And people that got family that drive and people that, y'all know what I'm talking about. That man ended up trying to dodge from hitting their ass and killed himself. To hell with you. Pancake mix. If you do something stupid, you're not respecting these drivers out here in these trucks, your ass is going to be pancake mix. That's all I can say. You're going to be pancake mix. It ain't worth it. Why put somebody else's life in danger and your life in danger? Why? For 2 minutes. You in that big a hurry to get to the Family Dollar. Oh, man. So you jump in front of a 2,000-pound vehicle and throw on your brakes. Sliding every goddamn well. Now, if you're doing it in the rain, just imagine when it's snow. I don't want to think about it. If you could just imagine Optimus Prime getting on down on Bumblebee, that's going to give you the picture that you need. If y'all know anything about the Transformers, the little cartoon, you remember Optimus Prime was the 18-wheeler. Well, imagine his ass running over little Bumblebee, the little bitty car. That's what it's like. That's what it's going to be like. And now the damn Poe truck man, he don't want to look at that shit. I know he don't. He don't want to come look at you pancake in the car and they got to dig your ass up out of there. I know he don't. That traumatized them folks. That's something they probably don't tell you about. They got to come and look and pry you out the damn car. You just in there just mush. Pancake mix everywhere. They don't want to look at that. Why make their job out of horror? For 2 damn minutes, it's raining out here. Slow down. Take your time. Best to be safe than sorry. Respect these trucks. Do not jump in front of these trucks throwing on your brakes. Don't do that. You don't be a high-headed bitch, can't tell me what to do. Go ahead then. These trucks gonna transform on your ass and get on down. You ever seen a gorilla? I don't even want to say that what I was going to say. Because that might mess y'all up. That's going to mess up that thought. I don't even want to say it. But that's what it's going to be like. That's what it's going to be like. You won't live behind it. For just 2 minutes. Think. For just 2 minutes of your time. Think. I had to share that and I had to vent because I see this every day. And one thing about these trucks, when you drive these trucks, you seeing all type of, you see some of everything out here. And I could have sworn. One place I passed that place 5 times. And one day they was at the little polar highway, they out there the city, they out there trying to fix the damn road or the fence and the light pole, and before I can get there the next day, the damn thing is towed down again. Damn. Damn, I done passed this place 3 times, and every time I passed, the fence towed down. And one time I watched the news and somebody car that got loose in their car and the damn car went up in them folks' house, flipped over on them people's house. Then went up in there, oh Lord, the car all on top of the house. How fast you had to be going? Is it that serious? It's a time and place for everything. Take that shit to the racetrack. It's a time and place for everything. put nobody's life in danger and your life in danger. It's a time and place for it. I had to vent. So y'all just excuse me because I had to vent. I hate when people do that. They come jump on in front of you, throw on their brakes out of the blue, and then they looking at you like you crazy and you trying to figure it out. No, it's not you. It's not you. It's not you. People don't have no patience. They don't have no patience. I can't wait 2 seconds. I got to get there. Shit, I'm about to be late. Or shit. No, I'm trying to get to the. I got to get to the Walmart. I got to go ahead. Your ass is gonna be pancake mix. You gonna run up on the right? Somebody. Patience is a virtue. That'll save a lot of people's lives. Patience. I couldn't wait till that truck came. They were moving too slow. I went on and made the damn turn. Yeah, you made the turn, but you speaking from the spiritual world. We can't hear you. You done already transcended. And you're probably saying, damn, I shouldn't have made that turn. Too late. It's too late. Your ass is Casper, the friendly ghost. Nobody can hear you. For 2 minutes. For 2 minutes of your time. I had to share that. I had to vent. Y'all, and I'm going to get ready to get off this thing again. Catch me on my next video. But I had to share that because I hate when people do that and they jump in front of you, throw on your brakes. Y'all, be a little patient. When it's raining out here, slow down. And if you got bald-headed tires, I ain't got to tell you. You already know. You already know. You got bald-headed tires. You already know your car needs some maintenance. You know the maintenance update. So you know it ain't up to where it needs to be. So it's raining. So I can't drive like that. Y'all go ahead. I'll see y'all when I get there. I gotta be careful. Now if you ain't on that and you don't care about your own life, to hell with you. And on that note, y'all, I'm out of this thing. Thank y'all for tuning in. Watch, like, and subscribe. Stay tuned to the next video.